What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. So mechanics in Rocket League have improved quite a bit. Content creators specifically have really pushed the boundaries of what mechanics are and what you're able to do with them in this game. And I think no one really personifies that better than someone by the name of Evample. Evample is one of the main content creators that rose to prominence due to his very unique playstyle in the game, his incredible mechanics, and also just the nutty shots that he was able to hit. Even really early on into the game, he was actually one of the first content creators that I really enjoyed watching, along with Squishy, that kind of inspired me to get better at this game. And I thought it would be very interesting to see how his old clips from 5 years ago compare to those from today. Let's get into it. All right, so I have in front of me Evample's YouTube channel. Now, if you guys, number one, are not subscribed to Evample, highly recommend. I'll make sure to link his channel down in the description below. And like I said, he was literally one of the first guys that I ever watched consistently. And we're going to just watch his very first video ever. It was 5 years ago, 45,000 views. The highest quality here is 480, which is not the best, but let's just see. Bro. Okay, I don't think you guys understand how crazy that this was 5 years ago. I'm telling you guys, one thing about his playstyle that really stuck out to me is his usage of stalls. So we've known what stalls are for a while now, but it's this right here. That right there is a stall. It's where you're technically using a flip, but you don't go in any direction. And he was one of the first players I ever noticed that used stalls on a regular basis. I didn't even notice how useful double resets could be until I started watching him. Now, granted, I still really don't do double resets very often. And now if I do a double reset, it's a stall, or it's not a stall reset, it's a flip cancel double reset, which kind of is even more difficult. Beautiful musty flick. The quality is just incredible here. I mean, it's funny that nowadays, you know, watching this montage, it's still very impressive, but nowadays, this would be like a champion player. Unironically, I have seen champions hit these types of mechanics. You'll see in the progression of his videos kind of how he has progressed with certain mechanics and consistency wise. Okay, see, now that shot was, do you see that? Okay, now that right there, his ground play is just different. And you'll see that more in the newer clips that he has. His ground play is just gorgeous. Dude, okay, that specific reset is literally, he has trademarked that reset right here. It's the one I talked about earlier, but he gets one reset, and then he does this weird thing where he boosts forward, and then he turns his car backwards, and then he stalls. And it looks so clean. Beautiful musty flick. And that, wow, beautiful outro. Love that. What I'm going to do now, we're going to end it off looking at some of his latest stuff. So this one's from 2 years ago. This is his Best of Rocket League 2021. All right, so here we go. A beautiful thanks for 2021. I wonder if he still edits his own videos or if they do. This is a classic Evample preset too. You can only use this in Bacchus mod. Okay. He has those corner flicks, the 45-degree flicks, down locked. Now, that's a good shot. For 2021, a sidewall read, because those are a lot more common nowadays, the sidewall reads, but in 2021, that's impressive. The pogo, he still had the flip. Now, you guys will notice near the end of this compilation.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, that's insane. And then that's the Zen shot. That's the Zen shot. The air dribble into a ceiling pinch into a double touch. No, wait, did he bump both of them? No, okay, almost did. His uses of dodging are specifically the most impressive aspect to me. Because like that. He uses a flip and then cancels the flip and then catches the ball perfectly. This dude just has the biggest freaking brain, man. And then when you watch him, it is some of the cleanest Rocket League I've ever seen. An absolute rip. He's so good at that. The wave dash into a catch into a perfect top corner flick. I mean, you can definitely tell just, you know, in those 2 years between that first video and this one, I mean, everything about his gameplay has improved. It just looks so clean. Like, look at that, dude. How do you even defend that? And the way that he moves his car, it almost makes it look like he's lost control of it. Like, right there. If I was the guy in the net, I'm thinking that he lost control completely. But then he just does something insane. Like, right there, same thing. Like, he's, like, moving his car in such weird ways that it makes the defenders think that he lost control of it. But then, like, he somehow comes up underneath it, gets an extra reset, or scoops the ball to the top corner. It's like, how do you defend that? Just like the way he is able. Oh, here's the classic one. It's the good luck saving this one, buddy. Nah, I saw that clip go absolutely viral. Now, you can only really do a shot like this if you're on keyboard and mouse. So right here, he goes off of the wall and he gets a reset. So right here, he's already typing and you can see how quickly he's typing. Good luck saving this one. And then right here is just now gaining back his control. And he dodges perfectly and gets the bump. I mean, that's just rude. But it's also absolutely amazing. That might be one of the best Rocket League clips ever, I think. He's also one of the first guys that I saw implement, like, breezy flicks more. Okay, see, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about. You know, what would most people do here, right? Like, you just turn and you go up underneath the ball, you get a quick flick, right? Or something. You just gain control. That's what I would do. Instead, he gets, like, he front flips into the catch. Gets a really perfect pop, and like the way that he smoothly transitions from the pop into jumping quickly underneath it into a classy breezy. I don't even know what flick you could call that. Like a classy breezy, I guess. I don't even know. But and his control there. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Oh, that was disrespectful. That was so dirty. That's another one. I've seen that clip before, and that one's also wild. Because what he's doing is he's stalling. So right here, he's stalling about right there. So he did a full, like, backflip fake, and then he stalled, and then he's holding, like, left or right or whatever. And he does, like, this weird, like, sideways scoop on the ball. What? Yo, what? Back when I used to watch him a lot, one of the things I was so mesmerized by was it just seemed like he was able to keep the ball close to him at all. Like, he just had so much control. So much control there. And even that, like, he backflipped. Or, like, diagonal backflipped. So, right there, he gets the reset. But, yeah, so he gets a second reset. And then right there, you see, he backflips like that. Like, if you were looking at an analog stick, he would be holding his analog stick like that, except obviously he's on keyboard and mouse. I don't even know how you would, like, compare that. But because he backflipped, it gives him the space and the required angle to get the double touch. Some of these shots are just immaculate. Wait, that was a save? What? I thought he was scoring like an open net. So pro players are definitely implementing this into their gameplay more. He didn't show the full clip, but what he did there was he flip canceled into the ball. Now look at how much boost he had. He only had 37 boost, which means that he probably either went off the ceiling or went off of the sidewall with probably like 40-ish, maybe 50 boost. And to catch up to the ball, he uses a flip cancel. So he dodges forward and cancels it. And then it also puts him in a perfect spot for a flip reset immediately after the cancel. The amount of control this man had. I just feel like he's able to change the direction of the ball so insanely fast. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't think that you can get the exact same level of mechanics as he has on a controller. I mean, you kind of can, but like some of the things that he does, the exact way that he's moving, I think is only possible on a keyboard and mouse. I mean, just... I know for a fact that was ranked. That was nuts. This is disrespectful. Yeah, see, now that dribble was nuts, man.
Flick and oh my god.
I think that oh, that's okay. I love how the last clip of the entire video. Wait, hold on. Wait. He did that against a RLCS in competitive against an RLCS Season 1 World Champion. So now we're going to go look at his best of highlights from 2023. So now we're fast forwarding 2 years into the future. All right, so this is his highlight reel from 2023. So his most recent like yearly recap video. Let's see how this one compares to that last one. Honestly, dude, just off of that, I can...
Bang.
Rewind. Catches it off the wall. Stall reset, flip reset. Into... That might be one of the best shots I've ever seen in my life. All right, goes... Okay, see, like, we saw those types of clips earlier in these videos where he did, like, the ceiling pinch into a reset. Except that one was just so much saucier because he, like, did, like, a backwards flip cancel. Bro, like, I don't even know. You can definitely see the progression with this guy's mechanics. I mean, holy crap. It's like night and day, dude. And which is insane to think about because he was so good in that last one. I like that he's using the Finnick, though. I think that's part of it, though. Just like him using the Finnick makes it seem way more... Oh, my God.
Oh, that is so good.
Flip reset, flip reset. I mean, Jesus, dude. I'll tell you what, chat. Evample and the Finnick is different. Evample and the Finnick is something special. Yeah, I think Evample, to this day, is still one of the best, like, ground dribblers I've ever seen. Like consistent-wise. There's another one of those flip cancels. Into... What? Wait, he got a flip reset off his... He got a flip reset off his teammate's car. What the hell is going on right now? Bro, what? There's that classic Evample reset. See, like, that right there. Him catching the ball on those, like, ground plays. Like, if you were on defense, bro, you're shaking in your boots. That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, it just looks like he's got so much control. He doesn't even know what he's going for. He just kind of does it and it's like, all right, cool. I just don't think I've ever seen anyone have this similar, this same type of movement that he has. There's some people in chat that have said something like, oh, you know, he should go pro or something. I don't know how he plays in 3v3, but if you guys pay attention, not a lot of clips, if any, are from 3v3. Now, if it was like a 1v1 tournament or something, or a freestyle tournament, or even ranked 2v2, I bet you he could do some crazy stuff, especially with his mechanics. But as far as 3v3 goes, threes are not nearly as reliant on mechanics as like 2v2 or 1v1. Threes is a lot more of like team plays, good rotation, and stuff like that. Now, I'm sure that Evample could do very, very well in threes and, like, you know, probably get SSL as well, but I just think it'd be, you know, you definitely can't say like that he would be a quick pro player because, you know, pro 3v3 is just different. Number one, if you want to be a pro 3v3 player, you got to find a team that you like really mesh with. It's a very complex like road to get there. You know, he makes it look so easy. Getting like a perfect musty flick is very difficult, and what's even crazy is like right there, he's in a perfect spot for a musty flick. Like if he would just kind of stay in that exact spot and then go for the musty flick there, he'd probably be easily able to get a really strong musty flick into, or musty scoop and do like a double touch or something. But instead, he wants to like bait the defender a little bit. So he waits and then he uses boost right there. He makes this look so easy. But like him waiting to use that reset until right there, just when Jupiter is like on the goal line ready to make a save, is just very difficult, but it's just so impressive. This looks like it might be ranked. Yeah, that one looked like it was ranked. It's even crazier to know that some of these are definitely like at a high rank. And he's going up against very, very good opponents, and they're still not able to defend these types of shots. I love that flick, man. I love that flick there. Again, I just don't understand how he's able to do that. He pre-flips into a catch, but then he cuts the ball so hard, man. These poor opponents. I love that Evample is doing what he's doing, too. I think that... Okay, see, like, again, the catches. Dude, what?
Oh, go in.
Beautiful air dribble catch into a reset into a pinch top corner. I love that he's also getting excited. Man, I wish he still streamed on Twitch. I don't know what's going on, like why he doesn't want to stream or do any of that anymore. He's still making content, so he's definitely still playing the game. I guess he just doesn't want to stream anymore, but I would love to watch his stream. Oh, a 0-second goal, and he goes for a what? 0-second goal, and he's going for a like freestyle-y type of clip. So we'll have to go see after this. That's the flick I was talking about right there. The pre-flip into some crazy scoop. Whee! That's just dirty, bro. That was just mean. All right, let me know what you guys think is the most impressive aspect about his gameplay, though. I personally think just like it's got to be the consistency, because anyone can hit a really nice shot, but to do it on such a consistent basis the way that he does. And again, he was hitting a lot of these shots back when not that many people, if any, were really even hitting them. Another pre-flip. And I think I actually learned a lot by watching him too. For instance, pre-flipping into catches. That's something that I practice. And actually nowadays, pre-flipping into an air dribble or into like a flip reset or something is something that I use in ranked on a very consistent daily basis. Because if you don't have a lot of boost, you're able to get close. So if you pop the ball off the wall and you have like say 40 boost, if you pre-flip into the ball and use a dodge immediately and then use your boost, you save so much. And that's something that I learned mainly by watching him. Implementing dodges into your aerial game, like not using the dodges to get the ball high or whatever, but using dodges to keep the ball close is something that you absolutely need if you want to be a top tier mechanical aerial player. Like using dodges to like jump into the ball and pre-flip into an air dribble or go for like some type of ceiling shot. It's something that you have to do, and watching him do it is how I learned how to do it. So once again, Evample, an absolute pioneer. Also, here's another one from 5 years ago. Wave dash flip reset. This might be one of his first all-time. Looks like it's a private match. Okay, so here it is. Oh. Wow. Okay, so I mean, if that doesn't tell you exactly how much his mechanics have progressed, I mean, I don't know what does. All right, well, I think we can confidently say that Evample is by far one of the most mechanical players that we have ever seen. One of the reasons why I wanted to make this video is because, like I said, he is one of the guys that really inspired me to get better at Rocket League. You know, watching him do some of the mechanics that he was doing really kind of made me motivated to grind more and to want to play this game more. And in a small way, I can thank him for the career that I have been given in Rocket League and really just content in general. You know, maybe someday we'll do more other than Rocket League, but of course for now we focus on Rocket League content and videos and streams. But without being inspired by him, I don't know if I'd be where I am today. So thank you to Evample for inspiring not just myself, but so many other Rocket League players and content creators. And, you know, I'm glad that he's still posting content because I am curious to see where his mechanics land him in another 3 years, if Rocket League's still popular by then. But yeah, man, he's still posting a video every few days. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out him. Drop a subscription to his channel and show him some love. And yeah, let me know if there's any other major Rocket League, either content creators, pro players, or whatever that you guys want me to break down, do some reactions to, either highlight videos or just random replays. I might do another Dark video here soon, just, you know, kind of breaking down his gameplay. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys. Go sub to Evample. All right, and maybe me if you guys enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.